Be nice.
Oh, hello. Happy Wine Wednesday, y'all. And welcome to the Sip and Share Wine podcast on New Beat Radio. We're also on YouTube at Sip and Share Wine. And we're on all podcast platforms. There we go. Mm-hmm. So we just finished talking to Sharajan of Vina Sympatica Sparkling Wine.
Get started on
and so she has sent us for the wine of the week, Vina Sympatica Red. So hers are all, again, sparkling, bubbly, and so this is a red Cabernet. Never had a red sparkling Cabernet, so I'm excited to try this. She also has a white and a violet, and so they are all amazing. So we're going to have, we forgot to introduce ourselves. How rude of us. I'm Nicole Kearney.
I am David Thompson.
And together we are Sip and Share Wine podcast on New Beat Radio. And so we are going to taste this amazing red, which I'm excited. And while he's doing that, I'm going to explain to you. So we have two glasses. So if you follow the wine industry, well, I do because it's what I do. There has been much debate about what to drink champagne in. Most of us all know the flute, the champagne flute. That's what we're all most aware of when you drink bubbles. However, there has been some news that because of the slenderness of the flute, it doesn't allow the champagne to get the proper air, and it changes the taste. So many of you may not remember this. If you watch the Great Gatsby movie, I love the book. I read the book when I was a kid. But the Great Gatsby, and there's the meme with, what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio, whatever. You all know who I'm talking about. DiCaprio. And this was the champagne glass that was used, especially in the 20s, the roaring 20s. And of course, as you see, it's rounder. And it gives the bubbles more air. So we're going to be drinking out of both of them. And we're going to taste and see if we can taste the difference on our palate. And so, as you see, it's got the beautiful top. I love that sound. That's like magic, people. And just to let you know, David hates making the bottle make that sound. Not hate, highly dislikes. He is a trained bartender, and so bartenders are supposed to not make it make any sound. That's ridiculous to me, but
I'm a professional. That's
the rules, but when we're together, I'm like, I want to hear the sound. So we're going to get some of the bubbly, and I'm going to try it out of both. Again, the
so just trying the taste.
Yeah, so we're doing the taste. So no, you need a little bit more. So I'm going to I'll tip it to the side. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I'm going to have you go ahead and do the champagne. So this is again the old 1920s, I say, style, and I do. I have a penchant for these glasses as well. These are from my private glass collection. So I have tons. And I don't know why I swirled that because you don't need to swirl bubbly, but it smells amazing. And oh my. I'm a fan of Cabernet Sauvignon. It's one of my probably favorite reds next to a Zinfandel. And this has an amazing taste to it. I've had the violet and I've had the white. So this is the first time I'm trying the red. So I do.
It's like you can see berries in there.
Right, and you can taste the berries. It is very berry. Let's see what the label says. We've been reading the labels. It says, do you love life? Do you love bubbles? Then you'll love Vina Sympatica. By itself or on the rocks or part of your favorite cocktail, it's the perfect complement to your lifestyle. And Vina Red is a nouveau spin on classic sangria or lambrusco. So sangria, which is a Spanish mostly made, lambrusco Italian. It has flirty bubbles tangled with subtle hints of cocoa and berries, delivering an unforgettable experience. It is 11%. And this is made, again, Sharajan. And Vina Sympatica is a black winemaker. She's a black female vintner out of California who, if you listen to the interview started by making her own. She was making the bubbles in her house. And so I love when I talk to her because she let me know that she got like a soda maker and she was trying to get the right, carbonation and bubble combination. So she actually was making her own bubbles in her home. I'm like so inspired. And that's how she got started until she figured out the exact formulation of what she wanted. Mm-hmm. And then she went and found a winemaker to partner with who could make exactly what she wanted. But she really did figure out the right level of bubbles, carbonation, everything she wanted for her bubbles, which is amazing to me. So, it gives me hope because Sip and Share Wine is looking to open a winery in the spring, and it will be continuing to carry all the great wines we carry. But everybody knows I like bubbles, champagne, but it can't be champagne unless it's from the Champagne region in France. But I'll be making sparkling wine, maybe, hopefully, sooner than later. So it is very bubbly. It almost has a licorice on the finish. To me, it has like a licorice taste, but it's a beautiful color. I know you all can't see. Let me see if I can get it real close for you. See that beautiful color? It's like it's red, purplish. Basically if you hold it against white, you can see it better. And so now I'm going to try it out of the flute. Taste the difference? That still tastes delicious. It's good.
Bottom line. So the red I like. The violet I had. I was introduced to Vina Sympatica in February through Marcy Jones with Urban Connoisseur, and she'll be a guest as well on this season 2 on the podcast. And she represents different Black winemakers around the country. And so that's how I was introduced to Vina Sympatica, through her. And I tried the white and the violet, and they were amazing. So this is my first time getting an opportunity to taste the red. So I'm super excited because I was like, oh, what are we going to open? And we decided to open the red. Since we've tried this season so far, we've had we've had white and rosé. So now this is our first red of the season that we're trying. So it's pretty interesting. We'll see how we balance our season out. So you think this is pretty good? Oh, absolutely.
So I agree.
I don't think we've had a bad wine or champagne.
We haven't had a bad wine. It's not champagne because it's not from the...
There you go. Wine.
And so while we are enjoying this amazing bubbles, I'm going to talk about the product of the week. Y'all know I like me some bubbles.
Let me try that.
And the product of the week is from... y'all seen this. And y'all seen this on my social media page. And some of y'all have been like, that's too much. No, it's not. And look what I have for y'all to see in person. This is freaking amazing, y'all. This is the wine purse. Yes. The here's the tag over here. The PortoVino wine purse. So it has, yes, you can pour the wine out of the purse. Let me turn it around. So here is the little spigot pocket. Hold on. I gotta stand up for this, y'all. Y'all do not know how excited I am about this purse. So it is a full purse. Like for real. I still got the stuff in it. So y'all know this is like new. I just got it. I haven't used it. I may be gifting this to someone. But it is an actual real purse. Like put all your stuff in here. Cell phone. Place. So, and it's got 2 little pockets inside. Then it's got this neat little zipper. And where the zipper is, y'all can see that? It's an insulated side pouch. What goes in there is this. This holds, if I remember correctly, 2 bottles of wine. And it has a spout. So I'm going to show you. You put it in. And you can order extra ones of these. 2 bottles of wine, y'all. And you just sit it in there. And then you zip it back up. So when you're going out somewhere to a concert, you know, y'all going to the movies. Well, I'm gonna put it in for a minute. It looks like when they say, "Can I check your purse?" Club, you was like, "Yeah," because you boom, it's just the purse, and all your little stuff is in there. But when you get in the club, see, and then this is the size you carry because it's very decorative on the outside. So it's got, you know, still got all the plastic and everything on it. It's got all the little clips and clasps and everything on there. And so it's chic. They come in different colors. This is black. I think they have it in blue. They have it in red. So you have the little spout up against you. So yeah, can I check your purse? You say yeah. You open your purse up. They look. They say okay. Boom, nothing's in there. You get inside. You like whoop whoop, and you open it up, and you pull the little spigot out, and you push, and you pour the wine in. Now, if you want to get like really fancy, I have the plastic stemless wine glasses, or they're silicone, and you can freeze them, and then they lay flat. So you could even put those inside because it's insulated again. Remember, you could lay those in to keep your wine extra cold, and have your silicone stemless wine glasses already in here.
Keeping them chilled.
So when you get to wherever you going, now don't be in the club doing that, y'all.
Picnic.
Don't be in the club doing that because they're going to notice that they do not look like their glasses. But, right, if you go into a party, picnic, a park, you can whip those out and boom, pull that out, put your wine in your glass, and then you just push it right back in, put it down, and do that. Now tell me, y'all, that is not the cutest thing ever. And it is just, it's just so cute. Again, it's insulated, everything you need. You can put all of your purse stuff in here because it's insulated. Everything you need. And then the pouch comes out when you finish drinking those 2 bottles of wine. Y'all know that's easy to do. 1 bottle by yourself. 1 bottle's for yourself. I know the other bottle's for your friends. You need to tell them to get their own purse. And then, you know, when you get done, you take it. You take the thing, it comes off. It comes off very easily. And that's how you pour the wine in. So you just take the top off. You pour the wine in. And make sure you can see that. And then you just reseal it. So you just take it home. You rinse it out. Make sure it's clean.
They are reusable.
And they're reusable. And then you pop it back in. Just make sure it's back in. And then you, boom. For the next adventure. This was so cute. I had to get one of these. Y'all know y'all keep seeing these on social media. Some of y'all are going to talk about me. And that is okay. But again, Sip and Share Wine will probably be gifting this to someone. So, actually today is Wine Wednesday, and we are having an anniversary party, our first anniversary for Sip and Share Wine, and it's going to be at the Royal Palace Event Center on Friday, October 13th, from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets are $30. They are going to get to taste some great wine, including the Sip and Share Wine Sangria. We will have on deck the red and white. We're going to have some tastings of some black winemakers there. We're also going to have some incredible vendors that will be in the house. We have about 4 or 5 vendors on deck for you to shop with. And we're also going to have amazing food. I forgot. We're going to have food by Mix Masters chefs. And we're working on the music. So, I mean, I should know that by now. We have music. I forgot who the music is. We're going to blame this on Vina Sympatica. But we have some amazing, we'll have some fun times. We want you to come hang out with us. It's $30 ticket. They're on Eventbrite. So it's Sip, the letter N, Share, Wine, Tasting, .eventbrite.com. And you'll be able to buy tickets up until, I think, about 7 or 8 o'clock the day of the event. And then you'll need to kind of contact us to see if we have any available at the door. You can kind of stop through. It's kind of a good, nice after work thing, pre-go out, hang out. But we look forward to seeing you. And thank you for joining us again for another episode of the Sip and Share Wine podcast on New Beat Radio. We're on YouTube, YouTube.com/sip-and-share-wine. You can find us on all social media channels.
Facebook, Twitter.
And where else?
Snapchat.
We're on the Snap of the Chatter.
Instagram.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Oh, I'm on Tumblr too, but I know y'all probably don't mess with that. But we're on all the social media sites. We also have the website, sip, the letter N, sharewine.net. And be looking forward to some more news. We're going to be talking throughout this season about our upcoming winery that we're looking to open in the spring and how you can help support us in the efforts in getting that up and going. So thank you again. I'm Nicole Kearney.
David Thompson.
And happy Wine Wednesday. Drop us a line. Oh, join us in our Facebook group, the Sip and Share Wine Bar. Let us know what's in your glass, what you like to drink. Ask us any wine questions, and we'll get back to you. Happy Wine Wednesday, everyone. And this is so good.
That is great.
And Sip and Share Wine is pouring Vina Sympatica. So contact us for to book a wine tasting to get the 3 wines deliciousness at your home.
Mm-hmm.